Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 Kovac scenarios that have personally helped me the most with strafe aiming and everything necessary for Apex, which is a movement shooter, and that's what these are based off of, which is moving and shooting. So with that being said, I'm going to be giving examples while doing the scenarios, and then on top of giving examples, I'm going to be talking about my personal experiences and how they correlate to Apex a lot better than other scenarios. Alrighty, let's get into it, starting with Revolving Track. So, as you could imagine, constantly moving and needing to readjust your mouse to the center of your screen would be incredibly beneficial for a movement shooter, especially like Apex, where if you play Octane, Maggie, anybody that has accelerated speed or higher velocity, you're gonna find it easier to track somebody after just simply playing this scenario.
Ouch.
Next one is Glider Goated Easy, and what this is trying to mimic is when a player is falling, they have not a very high speed while doing so. So I was trying to find one that not mimicked Apex, but just got you to understand how to read falling targets a lot better. And these are a lot of like pattern-based scenarios as well. So the patterns that I'm using to track this ball is also a pattern that I've used in Apex before. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to give an example for this one because obviously if you play Apex, you know what a falling player looks like. Alright, so on to this one. We'll be doing Stair Dodge, which you're reading the bullets and he's mirroring you. But what you want to do is base your dodge off of where the bullets are coming from. And what this does is it helps you understand the fundamentals of when you're supposed to dodge and how to read people that are mirroring you, which is very useful in Apex. Especially if somebody's a controller player. Especially if that person's on controller. On to the next one, which so happens to be my all-time favorite Kovac scenario of all the... I don't believe I can really give examples for this one, because it really does just have everything that you would want to learn as a player. As you can see, it has people falling, the guy's also mirroring you. The only thing that it doesn't do is that the guy doesn't shoot back at you. I would appreciate that, but oh well, you can always have what you want. But as you can imagine, this is just one of the best scenarios for Apex. You have a score pattern down there based off of how well you're dodging along with your aim. I believe that's how it works. Or just how long you strafe. One of the two. Sorry if I'm wrong. Alright, I'm gonna clear up this scenario. This is here because Elise's LGC3 is a little harder than most scenarios. And if you're just not having an enjoyable time on it, this one is here to just... It does the same thing, essentially. It's just an easier target to read, that's all. But yeah, on to Narrow Strafe, which is another one of my favorite scenarios. Narrow Strafe is a very wonky scenario, I want to say. I'm going to mention flicking and tracking with this scenario, and I'll give you the example in a second. But as you could imagine, tracking this can heavily correlate to flicking with single shot guns in Apex, especially Wingman, Longbow, Sentinel. This is mainly where I get the control to really hit those flicks from. And once you play it, you understand what I mean. But I also have a clip to show you. I think that's going to conclude the video. I hope that this was helpful in any means possible. Thank you to everybody that's watched. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves. And as always, peace, peace.